see nothing. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Stream Space, or welcome back. We're back with another wonderful unboxing video. It's not unboxing. It's not unboxing. We are actually here to review nothing. We're actually here to talk about our new pickups. So it's going to be one of the last pickup videos within this in this environment. We're going to be leaving this house, and we're not going to be able to have the money to pick up much more. Strange, stupid things have happened in my life lately where it's like this year is on a tear. It's literally out to destroy me, but we're going to do our best not to let it. So anyways, we have a new little pile of goodies to show you that we recently found. So we've been diving into our NES and PS1 stuff, but also a couple PS2 and 360 stragglers, as well as something that a lot of people wanted and a lot of people got because they pre-ordered, but me, I didn't know it was going to be a thing for real. So we have, first up in the roster is, well, this is a different kind of Switch case. This actually feels different from the other ones. We have Final Fantasy 1 through 6 Collection Pixel Remaster. I'm excited because it is all 4 of the original games in their original format, but all on the Switch and all on one cartridge, which is very possible for those who are like, well, that's a lot of game. No, it's not. It's actually not a lot of data. I imagine it's only about 3 gigabytes worth of data tops across all 3, unless, of course, they have the more modern cutscenes for 5 and 6. Hard to say. Point being, though, it's really exciting for me to have 1 through 3 in one place. Final Fantasy 3 I played on the DS, and that wasn't even the real Final Fantasy 3. Next up is, okay, we're just gonna take some of these stickers off because they don't need to be on here. You don't need to know how much I paid. Metroid. This is the, we know Metroid, we know Samus. This is the original title. It's got a damaged label, but otherwise it's in good condition, and it's for the NES, and I'm happy to have picked this game up. I've always wanted to play Metroid in its original format. I've played it a little bit when it was re-released on the Game Boy Advance. I used to have that one, and I always regretted getting rid of it, because that's the price I paid. $40 is roughly what I paid for it. Final Fantasy. Now, I know I just picked up a copy of it in Pixel Remaster, but like I said, I was diving into the concepts of the original systems that these came out on, and so I wanted to have 1 and 2 in their original format as best as I possibly could. I don't recall 2 officially releasing in North America, if I can remember correctly. That's very well... That may not be a thing. But still exciting to have Final Fantasy Classic, a game that they didn't even think was going to take off. They called it what they called it because they weren't sure if this was actually going to be a real thing. So they named it what they named it, and then it turned out to be an absolute hit. Now, I played Strangers of Paradise, which is a remake of the original game. You play as your 4 characters, and you have to level them up, and I guess it's got some different spins on it, but it's great. And it's kind of fun because the last 2 pickups we've had a Final Fantasy game in the roster, and now we have 7 of them. Next up, Chrono Cross. We got a copy of Chrono Cross for the PlayStation 1, a sequel to Chrono Trigger. This one was not a 2D RPG. This was a 3D RPG. Now, I first started playing this on my Steam Deck, and I'm like, it'd be super cool to play the legit game. And then, lo and behold, somebody was selling this for $25 on our Facebook Marketplace, and I could not turn it down. Now, this next one is one I've been looking for a really, really long time. And it's so dumb because of what game it is. You'd think it'd be super easy to find. It was not. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. This is a mech, Zord fighting kind of game. There wasn't a whole ton of on-the-ground stuff that you would typically do. It was a lot of vehicle stuff. And so I was really excited to see this because it's unopened. I don't know if you can tell Yeah, you can probably tell. You can see the cellophane is still on it. So it was super cool to get an unopened, brand new copy of Power Rangers Dino Thunder to to add to the collection of growing Power Rangers games. Next up, and not as big of a title, and a lot of people really didn't like this game. I didn't mind it, but a lot of people didn't like it, which is The Prince of Persia. This was a bit of a spin from what we had played. So this is cell shaded animation, and a lot of the duels and the fights are one on one. So it wasn't a lot of crowd combat like you saw in like Sands of Time and the whole series of that. Like Forgotten Sands has this really cool mode where you could play like at survival mode, and I loved that. But this was more focused on the acrobatics, and it felt more like a classic Prince of Persia game, more so than what they went with the other ones. Not that they were bad, but definitely this leans into what they were going for more so. And it was only $5, so it's kind of like completing a series, because I have this one. I have the forgot all the way through to the Forgotten Sands. I've got the Battles, which is a tactical RPG. I've got Fallen King, I think is what it's called. And that one's for the DS. Another RPG type game. Like, they got good games. Prince of Persia has some solid games, and Assassin's Creed was a notable follow up to it. But it was like, what's going on here? Oh yeah, just to confirm, it was Galaxy Grenade in my last video. But I mean, that's kind of it. That's all we really got for pickups this time. We're kind of going to be taking it a little slow in the next little bit here while we adjust, I don't know, to existing in a non-employed environment, because I no longer have a job, and that's really weird because I've been working for almost for like the last 6 years solid, and now it's like now I got nothing to do, and it's weird. But thank you for checking out the stream space. I hope you enjoyed this pickup video, and there's some pretty solid pickups in this, and I'm happy to share this with you guys. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for checking out the stream space. I'm Pydera. You can find me over on YouTube, Pydera Space 74, or over on Twitch, Pydera_74. If you really want to help out the channel, why don't you go check out our new partner, Dubby. These guys have a bunch of cool flavors. These are basically mix your own energy drinks, fill up your good old bottle of water, and one of these guys, or they have a scoop in the actual tubs that they come with, and then you've got an energy drink that you could just make at your desk. You don't need to go to the store or nothing. So I mean, it's pretty cool, and it is jitter-free energy. Like, that's their tagline, and it's like legit. There's no you don't feel weird when you drink one. You don't get the crash or anything like that. And I mean, I've found that I've wanted to drink them more than normal energy drinks. So if you use our code Pydera74 to buy yours, I get a little bit of the commission, and you get a cool energy drink. So I don't see how anybody loses there. If you want to support the channel more directly, please check out the tip link. That'll be in the description of the videos that we do. If not in this video, it's in many of our other ones. So, because if I forget to do it, then obviously help me out here, guys. But do that, and hopefully we can start producing more content as a this is our bread and butter day-to-day kind of thing. We would love that. Otherwise, get those likes, follow, subscribes in all the right places, and I'll see you guys next time. Pydera out. Gonna go play some Zodiac Age, because I'm like actually starting to get into that one. Bye.